got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody.
Well, hello there. It has been a minute. Listen, y'all. I have been MIA because I had to deal with a medical emergency. Then on top of that, also a student. And this was a challenging semester. However, I was able to overcome all challenges and still managed to make 4 A's and 1B. Girl, it was not easy. But I was just determined, to just try my best and to always, you know, put my best foot forward, despite anything that's going on in my life. Then soon after, I was like, yes, I did it. I can breathe. But then I found out that someone near and dear to me passed away. And the thing that kept going through my mind was, I thought I had time. You always think you have time to do things, but in reality, sometimes you don't. It doesn't apply to everything, but I feel like maybe in terms of relationships with others, trying to tackle those things, or just, reaching out to them and making sure they're okay. Make sure you do that. Whenever you have that feeling that you need to check on somebody, check on them, please. Please check on them. Okay. It is hot. I'm in the car with the windows up because the children are outside. They gotta follow mommy everywhere she goes. Oh, they got no tissue on me. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna make sure I'm not. Ooh. It's hot. Okay. I'm in the south. It's hot. It is hot. Okay, so right now I am taking the summer semester as well. I managed to secure an internship somewhere close, which I'm so thankful for, because I don't like having to drive for long distances unless, I really want to go there. I mean, not to say that I don't want this internship. I really do. It's just the fact that, me personally, I like to stay home. I like to go outside sometimes, only when I feel up to it. But for the most part, I am a homebody. I will stay in the house, journal, read books, spend time with my kids. I love spending time with them. They are like the best little human beings ever. Like, for real, for real. For real, for real. I mean, motherhood, it is challenging, but at the same time, like, it's so rewarding. It's the best thing ever. Like, I've known that I've wanted to be a mom before I knew what I wanted to be career-wise. And, like, children always flock to me. Always. Like, I don't try hard at all. I'm just cool, and I guess my spirit, you know, I think they, yeah, definitely attracted to my spirit. Yeah, I've always had babysitting. I've always had a babysitting job, always, like, and I was making buku money, just spending it, buying all kinds of clothes and stuff, not saving. I didn't know anything about saving. I was just like, oh, I got this money, I'm gonna spend. Like, I remember one job, I made $300 a week. I was only 16. Was I 16? I wasn't 16 yet. I think I was 14. Ka-ching, ka-ching. I was shopping every week, okay? Every week could tell me nothing. In hindsight, looking back, I wish I saved. But you live and you learn. You go through things. It's hot as hell. But it's also... Oh, it's not that loud out there. But I had to let some in, girl, because I'm baking in here. I am baking. Also, speaking of baking, y'all, I can't eat meat no more. I cannot. cannot eat meat anymore. I don't know what it is, but I cannot eat meat anymore. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Like, it repulses me to even think about biting into meat. It makes me feel so nauseous. I swear I'm not exaggerating. Like, I just can't do it anymore. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what it is. But it's been like a shift in me, like a shift in what I'm eating, a shift in what I expose myself to. Like, I barely listen to music. Like, I'm a silent driver, y'all. I never thought I'd see the day. I'm always jamming, always. But now, I prefer to drive in silence. Like, I like silence, and I haven't really, like, I'll listen to music every once in a while, but like, for the most part, no. I was barely watching TV before. I always watch YouTube. I've been watching YouTube for years, like since I was in high school. I've been watching YouTube, and that's been years ago. As you've probably guessed, I am a non-traditional student. We can talk about age from here on out. I'm 21, 21. Kids tell me nothing. 21, 21. But yeah, it was just like the shift that made me realize, that I have to really like get back to me. I gotta take care of me. I gotta make sure that I'm good. And I feel like as mom, we neglect ourselves sometimes. Like I feel like, of course, it's a no brainer. We take care of our children. Then when it comes to us, like, we give ourselves the bare minimum. Okay, as long as we do this, that, and the third, we're good. But no, we need to pour more into ourselves. So like, I've been slowly really working on a lot of self care, and just being more aware of me, paying attention to myself, making sure that I'm good. The kids will always be good, but I really have to look out for me, because who's going to sing? Who's going to look out for me but me? So, um, so with this channel, I plan to also be able to like give you all some insight on what I've been learning through my self-care journey, and what and the takeaways, and like just giving y'all information, and also like providing you guys with videos with that type of content, especially if you're interested. I'm thinking about like a whole lot of content. There are gonna be some mom related content, of course, because I'm a mother, and I feel like I got some gems. Also, I also got um I also I would like to do something on fragrance, but my thing is like, I'm not completely immersed in that world, and I say that I'm not completely immersed in that world, and I say that because there's so much that goes into that. I'm not going to keep up with the new releases. I can tell you my collection. I can tell you what smells good together, and I can tell you what I think, as far as, what you can buy. I can give you like that kind of advice and insight, but as far as me delving deeply into it, no. We're just going to touch the surface of fragrance. We're going to delve deep into self-care though. Um Body care, I can delve in that because it goes hand in hand with self-care. Hair care, yeah, I'm natural. I used to have locks, but I had to cut my locks because when I was pregnant with my baby girl, like, my scalp was so itchy and so dry. Like, it was it was disgusting, and I was not okay with letting anyone touch my hair, because what had just, like, they loosened up the reins a little bit, but I wasn't trusting it. So I went ahead and I shaved my head. shave my hair off. So I shaved my hair off and I had a shortcut and I shaved it one more time. But this time I'm going to let it grow out. And I've told myself, when I run out of these products that I purchased for my hair, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my locks again. I've been thinking about doing a project Use It Up because I really want to dwindle down my collection of things because I don't want to have so many things. You ever notice how you buy a lot of things and then you forget you have them and you buy more and you buy like, man, come on. Like, I do that with body care, I do that with fragrance, I do that with clothes. I do that with clothes. I'm always buying clothes. Like, I don't buy clothes a lot, but like once a certain time of year, I'll just like buy, and then I'll stop. And then it's like, well, you got a whole lot of cute outfits. I mean, like, where you going? I don't be outside, and I gotta go outside. I gotta go outside. It just, I wouldn't say that I don't have time. It's just I never really oh, but I'm gonna do better. Y'all coming with me? Y'all coming with me? I want you guys to leave any suggestions, um, what you would like to see. I would be more than happy to provide y'all with that. I love this car talk. I really do. I was gonna wait until later, but I figure why not do it now when I have time? Because things get pretty hectic after bedtime, and when they KO, I'll be up for maybe an hour or two, and then I want to KO too. And during that hour or two, I take that time to reflect